episode 2 of the Wilson Show. I'm Wilson. This is my show. And as you can see, it's the holidays. Got the Christmas theme going. We got some Christmas carols in the back. We got the Christmas tree from Target, self-checkout line. I'm totally joking. I paid full price for this Christmas tree. It was $15 from Target. See, I got my nice robe on. This is like a gift from like 2 years ago. But we're here celebrating the holidays. We're doing a review on the great Marvel's Infinity War. Russo brothers, shout outs to y'all for bodying this movie. Great movie. It's Marvel's masterpiece. We waited 10 years, maybe even more for some people, but it's a masterpiece. From the opening scene of Hulk getting his ass absolutely kicked by Thanos to the end scene where the snap comes and people disappear, we're in the movie theaters crying. People are gasping, people are hurt. Great movie. I don't see anything wrong with it. Actually, I'm lying. The only thing I probably saw wrong was the fact that they diminished Hulk being Hulk. And I totally understand. He got his ass kicked in the beginning. Hulk buster suit, I didn't really like that. The performances by the whole cast, amazing. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. Black Panther for life, rest in peace. His performance as T'Challa in Black Panther, and this was even crazier than Black Panther itself. Tony Stark, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., what can I say? The only Iron Man I want to see, the only Iron Man I better see. They better not recast him. Chris Evans as Cap, amazing. I saw the big Cap. Bearded Cap is my favorite Cap. I like that. Papa Dot is as Falcon. And if you didn't see 8 Mile, you gotta know the Papa Dot reference. But my man Falcon, I loved Falcon in this movie. I loved all the actors. I loved all of the Avengers cast. It felt like the high school graduation. That's what it felt like. It felt like a prom. It felt like a accumulation of everything coming together. And they delivered. Like, the Russo brothers really delivered when they had to. The amount of pressure that was probably on them doing this movie for it to be perfect was amazing. Like, the execution, the cinematography, the musical score from the Guardians of the Galaxy was amazing. If you haven't seen Infinity War, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. It's COVID. You probably got a little more time home. Put it on. Order the DVD. I have the DVD because I collect DVDs, but it's on Disney Plus. You can watch it. It's amazing. I loved it. Like I said, I can't say I don't have any bad words for the movie. I know people that didn't like it because the Guardians of the Galaxy was in the movie, and cameraman in the back didn't like it because Guardians of the Galaxy was in the movie.
I did not like it. I didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think it would have been better if they weren't in it.
You let a group of people deter you from enjoying a masterpiece.
I never said that I disliked it.
Whatever.
I just said I don't like them, and it would have been better with them.
Without them, you don't even know what you're talking about. See, whatever. You like Game of Thrones, whatever. Thanos' performance. Thanos in this movie was amazing. One of the first villains I've seen in the movie where I actually agreed with him, and I kind of understood what he did by wiping out half of the Earth because y'all don't give a shit about the Earth, and clearly what's going on now. So you guys got to go. I don't think that he should have made that decision to do that, but I kind of empathize and understand why he did it. He could have. Now he's Captain Planet.
That's what he should have been.
No.
Because you wiping out the planet.
Half of the planet. All right, we rebuild.
Okay.
I got the power to do it.
Sound good. So when he wiped you out, then what?
I would have been here. Rest in peace, Black Panther. I'd have been here. I'd been holding it down.
And I'd have been gone. So who would have been recording?
I mean, I would have selfie. I would hit the button. I would have been recording by myself. Anyway, like I said, Thanos is my favorite character in the movie. Even though he's a villain, character-wise, the lessons, whenever he sat down and had the long talks, I think it was hilarious, but I also enjoyed it. Because it made sense. It made a lot of sense for what he did. Thanos and Thor are my favorite two characters. Once Thor gets Stormbreaker, he comes down from the sky, and he says, "Bring me Thanos." One of my favorite scenes, gave me absolute chills in the movie theaters. I remember sitting down, watching people next to me screaming and going crazy when he shows up again. I remember the tears in the movie theaters. And thanks to COVID, we can't even go to the movies anymore, man. It's just a sad thing. We got to get better. We got to get back into the movies because I couldn't imagine seeing this movie for the first time at home. It would have never hit the same. I seen it in IMAX. I seen it in regular film. I seen it at home, and all three experiences was different. The IMAX experience at Lincoln Center was amazing. Watching it at home for the first time was amazing, and rewatching it all over again was amazing. But for the first time, if I would have had to watch this at home, I would have been pissed. We waited 10 years for this movie, and to see it at home doesn't really hit the same. But I encourage you to watch Infinity War if you haven't. What are you doing with yourself? Like I said, it's on Disney Plus. Check it out. Take your kids to see it. Have your kids sit down, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you want to do. Watch the movie, and I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I call it Marvel's masterpiece, and to me it was. So go check out Infinity War, and that's a wrap for episode 2. Check me out on episode 3, and I'll see you guys later.